the Performance Services Department, provides amazing help for our hospital and health system leadership. I'm in a position of leadership, and I know I need all the help I can get. But all the stuff that you all do in analyzing, monitoring, and giving the advice that's needed in regards to that leadership really is so very important in making our health system, one of the best in the world.
Okay, welcome to the office, the 6th floor of Hock II. We have our own parking garage downstairs, so that's exciting.
Yeah, so you can see a few of the doors are closed today, but usually everybody's doors are open and everybody's really welcoming, so you can stop by for a chat.
Okay, so this is one of our kitchens, lots of windows, which is amazing. I've heard that this is where the potlucks and parties happen. Obviously never experienced one yet since we are in the pandemic. Yeah.
And over here we got, coffee makers so you can make mass amounts of coffee, and a little water dispenser that is the coldest water known to man at a crisp 41 degrees. It is just incredible.
And I'm going to show you guys our balcony. It's a really great place to get some fresh air. We have a pretty nice view.
So right now during COVID times, things are a little bit different. A lot of people are working from home, but we still have the option to come into the office. We've still been doing some lunches, so like Gabbi and I walked across to Duke's campus last week just to eat lunch outside and get some fresh air. But Gabbi, since you were here during normal times, can you tell me what it was like eating lunch or having work parties?
Yeah, definitely.
Pre-pandemic?
Yeah, so lunch, this room here was always full. Everybody crowded around the table, and we'd just all talk and have a nice lunch. Talk about whatever's going on in our lives. And then we would have office parties quite often, actually. There would be some very fun ones celebrating personal things happening in people's lives, like baby showers or engagements, and birthdays too, all the fun stuff. And then we also would have parties sometimes to celebrate what's going on in our office. So I remember we had a fiscal New Year party, and I thought that was really fun. Somebody decorated a very elaborate cake. So it's just really fun to decorate this room for all the different events as well.
And even now during COVID, we're still trying to do some stuff. So for example, we've done a few happy hours at breweries in the area. Bailey over here is hosting a bachelorette watch party in a few weeks, so we'd be invested in that. And we're still just trying to keep our community together even with working virtually.
Yeah, we are still hosting some of these social events via Zoom, and it might not be quite the same, but it's still really fun to get to interact with our coworkers in a different way than we usually do.
Trick is to undercook the onions. Everybody is going to get to know each other in the pot. I'm serious about this stuff.
Okay. This is another break room that we have, another good spot to eat lunch. And pro tip, this fridge is less crowded, so that's where I always put my lunch. We're a green office space, so we take recycling very seriously.
If you don't have any friends during lunch, you can just grab a book off the shelf and read. But we're very social in this office, so you'll probably have friends here.
Yeah, so we usually work from home, but we wanted to brainstorm how we could improve our block request process. So we came in together today so that we could brainstorm on the whiteboard.
This is the campground. This is where all the interns sit. This is my first spot in the office, and you can see our nice little campfire here. Welcome to the fun room. This is where we all sit.
We just decorated for the new season.
The fun room and our little couch that me and Salam moved in here.
We also have a wall for all of our pet pictures.
So during our first 3 months, which is the rotation, we get a preceptor, which is like our mentor for those first 3 months. So we have weekly check-ins with our mentor. They're also just there to answer any questions. Mine has taken me out to lunch a few times, which has been really great.
My preceptor actually decorated my office for my first day of work, and she brought me honey buns, which was the cutest and sweetest thing. So they're really just so great to talk to and have a friend around the office.
So one of the things that we do when we first get here is complete the Clifton Strengths Finder assessment, and what this really helps us do is identify some of the things that we are most good at, whether it's executing, relating, or analyzing. And so it really helps us kind of identify people that we work well with, and it's just a good conversation starter too.
Everywhere you look, everywhere you